everyone, welcome to the World Drone Market channel. Today's video mainly focuses on the assembly of a drone. We used a 450 drone frame here, and most drone assemblies can be installed using this video. We will divide this installation into 3 parts: connecting the motors, electronic speed controllers, and power distribution board, as well as installing the arms, installing and connecting the flight controller, GPS, and remote control receiver, and finally, debugging the flight controller's connection to the ground station. The scene now presented in the video is the materials needed for this assembly. Besides bringing your own zip ties, screwdrivers, solder wire, soldering tools, shock-absorbing tape, and heat shrink tubing, you will also need flight controller, GPS, remote control, power module, and battery. Today, we will use N7 flight controller, M9N GPS, and MK15 remote controller as example for assembly. Now let's start with the first part. First, we'll solder banana plugs to the motors. Start by tinning the motor wires and then tinning the banana plugs. Next, cut a heat shrink tubing that fits snugly over the motor wire and slip it on. Finally, use a soldering gun to connect the motor wire to the banana plug. Do the same for the remaining 3 lines. And remember to use a heat gun to tighten the heat shrink tubing. Among these 4 motors, the black motor rotates forward, while the white motor rotates in reverse. Next, we'll solder the 4 electronic speed controllers to the power distribution board. Take an electronic speed controller and solder the red wire to the plus of the power distribution board and the black wire to the dash of the power distribution board. Repeat these steps for the remaining electronic speed controllers. The final positions after soldering are as shown in the video. Finally, weld the red line of the power cord to the plus of the distributor board and the black line to the dash. Now let's install the motor mounts and arms. There are 2 orange motor mounts and 2 black motor mounts. As shown in the video, 4 screws are to be installed under the base. Mounts of the same color should be paired with different motors, one rotating forward and the other in reverse. When installing the mounts, make sure the motor wires face the direction indicated by the red circle. After installing the mounts, you can proceed to install the arms. Find the part that fits the base. As shown in the video, use the appropriate screws to secure the arms to the motors. Next, we'll install the landing gear. As shown in the video, align the landing gear with the square on the left side of the base plate and use the appropriate screws to secure it. Repeat the same steps for the opposite side. Now the landing gear that supports the drone is installed. Take out the power distribution board that was previously soldered and secure it to the base plate. Make sure to install the power wire on the end without the prong. The installation sequence for the arms is such that the right top corner and the left bottom corner have reverse motors, while the left top corner and the right bottom corner have forward motors. The installation method for all arms is the same, and here we'll show you how to install the arm on the right top corner. Find the arm mounts and install the larger one on the base plate. Push the power distribution board wires into the arm, making sure to push them all in. Then, cover it with the other arm mount, followed by the top plate. The screw holes in the top plate must correspond to the screw holes in the base. Finally, use screws to secure it, and screws are required on both the top and bottom plates. That's it for the connection of motors, electronic speed controllers, power distribution board, and the installation of the arms. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching.